This video is brought to you by Adsys Tech Incorporated for the City of Chicago Enterprise Case Management System. Hello, my name is Clarence, and I will demonstrate how to use the client intake page. The client intake page allows you to add a new or edit an existing client. Once you have logged into the ECM application, you will see the welcome page. We will start by clicking on Add Edit Client New. At the top are the search fields where we can search for a client that is currently in the system. We can search by first name, last name, or both. You may also search by the last 4 digits of the Social Security number, and you may search by the client's identifier number. In the middle, we have various tabs: Intake, Contact, Income, Non-Cash, Note, and Family Contact. We will start with the Intake tab. If we are adding a new person in the system, we would click on the New Household button. But in this example, I will demonstrate by searching for a client that is currently in the system. Now I'm searching for Andrew Test. As you can see, there's a pop-up on the screen because there are other clients in the system with a similar name. So to identify the client that I'm looking for, I will look for either the identifier number, which is here, or I will look by the date of birth for the client, which is here. This lets me know that this is the client that I'm looking for because I know his birthday is 2/1/1944. So I will make sure that he is selected and click the select button. If for some reason you need to modify the information, let's say that there was a mistake and the client is not disabled, so we change that to no. We'll click Save. At this point, you will see the snapshot. We will check all the previous snapshots so that the information will update on all the previous snapshots, and click OK. Now all of the information has been updated for this client, Andrew Test. Here's the client's name here, here, and here. Keep in mind that all blue filled areas are required to be filled in order to save. Now I will explain the head of household and the head of family. In this summary box, we have 3 people who live in the same household and the same family. Please keep in mind that there may be situations where some people live in the same household but are a part of a different family. But we will follow this example here. In this case, Andrew Test is the head of household, which is represented by the letter H, and he is also the head of family, which is represented by the letter F. We also have son Test and daughter Test. Please note, in order to change someone to the head of household, they must be 18 years of age or older. So let's say we want to make son Test the head of household. We would click on son Test, and we would click the top button, which is Set to Head of Household. This is the person who manages the household. If we wanted to make him the head of the family, we would click here. This is the person who manages the family unit. If we wanted to move him to a new household, we would click this button. This is a person who moves, becoming a new head of household. And finally, if we wanted to move him to another household, this is a person who moves to an existing household but keeps a previous status. As you can see, we have changed son Test to the head of household and the head of family. If you would like to change the view and look at detailed information for a specific client in a household, you would go here in the household area, click the drop down, and select the person that you would like to view. In this case, we are currently looking at all of the detailed information for daughter Test. Now we are looking at the information for Andrew Test.